yourself.
What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy Hood's Billionaire. Welcome to Hood's Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, man, we gonna be talking about Big Jooks'S funeral and what's next for Yo Gotti, man. After this situation, let's talk about it. So, you know, y'all heard about the wake, man, and how they had security everywhere. All the MPD, unmarked cars, helicopters, snipers on the roof. Literally everything, right, at Big Jook funeral, at Big Jook wake. That was just at the wake, right? They had that heavily secured, right? So they had the funeral where they laid Big Jook to rest, man. You know, I from what I'm hearing, it was kind of star-studded. There was some people that came out to pay their respects to Big Jook, because he was half a CMG, right? Big Jook would have ownership in CMG. He knew probably a lot of the same people that Gotti knew, right? And even if he didn't, people just coming to pay their respects to Gotti, because Gotti, you know, is a big figure in the hip hop sphere right now, right? So, you know, they had the funeral, right? Some people came as a private funeral. Everybody was not allowed. Of course, that was gonna happen, right? Still high level security and everything like that, right? So now that Big Jooks's been laid to rest, what's next for Gotti and what's next for the city of Memphis, right? So, as I done stated on the last few videos in regards to this whole situation, right? We don't know where Yo Gotti mind is, right? But you coming up on stage with 42 Doug with bulletproof vests on, and you know, got the level of security that you got, you know, at the funeral, which that's kind of understandable because your brother died at the funeral. So I kind of can understand why he would feel like he need to do that, right? And protecting the back. But we know if he go the retaliation route, right? If you go that route, I mean, you pretty much are saying you or anybody that's related to you can never be in Memphis again, right? So if you still even want to be able to come without heavy security, not that you can't go to Memphis again, you rich. You can't go again without heavy security, almost damn near to the same level that you have for the funeral, right? And so it's like, is that really worth it, right? And then how many more people's lives do you want to put at risk, right? Because with this, you know, alleged CMG PRE situation, we gonna call it what it is. A lot of these is young boys, man. Jay Fizzle and Kenny Money. I'm just naming the artists a part of PRE. I'm not saying that they had anything to do with anything. But I'm saying the Kenny Moneys, the Jay Fizzles, the Key Glocks, all of these guys, they young guys. Grove Hero. These is young boys. These is young boys in the streets, right? That's with Dolph and quote unquote sliding for Dolph, right? So, I mean, how many young killers in North Memphis is it that just don't got nothing better to do than to drill on something? You see what I'm saying? So Gotti, that wouldn't be good. And then, like I said, you be putting everybody at risk doing that, right? So what do you do after this? I know I didn't say a peace treaty. Blood done been spilled allegedly. So I don't know if we can necessarily go the peace treaty route in regards to where we'll ever be friends. But what you can do is stop the killing. Stop the killing. If we can effectively decrease the killing, I believe there can be some unity and some healing that goes on in Memphis. Okay, but we got to get that killing down. So, Gotti, whoever he need to speak to, right? You done took some major losses. Of course, PRE took the biggest loss, right? Losing Dolph. So, I mean, how much more do we want to lose? You know what I mean? How much more? So, I believe Gotti should continue to run CMG, right? Continue to do a great job running the label, right? You got Angela, you got your roster of top artists: Glorilla, Moneybagg Yo, ESTG, and Mozzie over there. They got a lot of guys over there. Okay, so we know that, you know, you're doing the right things in regards to building the roster. Okay, CMG having a time. And you just got to continue to build on that, man, and be that mogul, right? Marrying a Simmons or being engaged to a Simmons or dating a Simmons is only going to help you in the music industry, right? So that's an asset. So you making all the right chess moves, right? And I know it hurts that you lost Jook. You know what I'm saying? I know that hurts. I mean, I don't care what the situation is. You know, losing a brother is losing a brother. But it's just time to rebuild. Keep going. You guys put so much energy into what y'all built. you gotta just keep going, right? Leave the streets alone. You too far removed from that. You know, Gotti at least up 100 M, so he far removed from that. It's no need to continue to keep going down that path. If he go down that path, it's only gonna lead to destruction. And I'm talking about, even if he don't get killed, the feds gonna get him. You know what I'm saying? It's nobody you can trust to even handle them type of drills and stuff like that. Like that would even do that if Gotti even owned that. Because a lot of reports say Jooks was on some of that, most of that stuff by himself. That Gotti might not even have had nothing to do with that. That Gotti really couldn't even tell Jooks if he wanted to calm it down. He couldn't make him calm it down. Right? So that alleged, this is all alleged, contract that Jooks had out on Dolph was out for a while. It wasn't like it had just got out. So you know, if it was out for a while, Gotti knew about it. Right? And then if Gotti knew about it, it's like, even if he told him, nah, bro, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's going to bring too much heat. It don't sound like he could tell Jooks nothing. Right? So Gotti might not even have nothing to do with the street part of that beef with Paper Route and CMG. Right? But if he does, and if he does continue to be a part of it, right, only going to bring the feds his way. Hip Hop Police is out. It's election time coming up. Trust me, man, people want to make a name out of themselves on stuff like this, right? So just stay out the way, man. Keep building what you building and just keep going. You know what I'm saying? You had the funeral, right? It's just a lesson learned. It's just one of them situations, man, where just like repair your image with the city. You know what I'm saying? Make sure Memphis rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? Them still your roots. That's still where you come from, man. You know what I'm saying? Making sure you doing right for the city. Making sure you're doing right for your roots. Making sure the city still got love for you, right? And just being able to move forward and go forward, man. Because any more killing is not going to help the situation. I'm pretty positive of that, okay? So hopefully they able to resolve the situation, man. Like I said, Gotti, he's a hell of a mogul. We got to give him that. Hell of an artist. Got to give him that. So hopefully things just continue to, you know, go right and improve for him and improve for his label. And I'm, you know, healing for his family, his mother, his sister. At the end of the day, man, somebody lost their life. And that's somebody's mother. That's somebody's son. That's somebody's brother. That's somebody, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody's son. It's my brother. Somebody's father. Like, it's a lot of people that was tied to Jooks, man. So even whatever decisions he made, you know, that would come with the decisions that he made. But, you know, at the end of the day, man, it's about the unity of the city and just moving forward. So I just feel like he should keep building the brand, right? Do it for Jooks. Keep going forward, man. Leave all that other stuff behind you, bro. It's only going to bring you down. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Should he get retaliation on his brother and risk it all for his brother and risk it all? Or should he just effectively let it go and just continue to build the brand that they built over these last few decades? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. This the guy who is being there. Big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, man. Hit them notifications. Hit the cash out. You know what I'm saying? Millions, minds, one. Okay? Millions, man, one. Millions, mine, one. Okay? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. It's the guy who is being there. Big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.